This ball is hit high in the air to left. Profar drifting back. He's still going. And it is gone. A big fly for the Big Bear. And Atlanta now has a 3-0 lead on Marcell Ozuna's 13th long ball of the season.
This time again, it's the slider that just kind of spins, doesn't do much, backs up. And again with Marcell, he's so strong, you don't have to get all of that for him. He just gets it in the air and lets it continue to go.
And now back-to-back. Hello, Chop House. And goodbye, baseball. That thing was crushed off the bat of Matt Olson.
It's funny how shine away from that fastball all of a sudden. Just a curl one. I think there was a curveball. Matt knew that one right away. Back-to-back.
Third with 2 down, and it'll be Dalton Varsho. And he got into this one. Deep right center field. It's gone! A line drive 2-run home run for Dalton Varsho, his 8th of the season, and the Blue Jays have the lead.
Well, you're literally taking it inning by inning, at bat by at bat if you're the Blue Jays right now. They have erased an early deficit. Dalton Varsho, home run number 8 on the season.
DeYoung sends this one out to right center field, going back at the wall. It is gone. DeYoung, with his team-leading 7th home run of the season, is now 3 for 3 today. He has figured out Berrios.
Paul smokes this ball to right center. That just kept traveling. Initially, you didn't know if it was going to hit off the wall, but no problem about that. Just a slider down and away, and Paul was all.
Danny Jansen, he's 1 for 3. Whoa, this is going to play as well. Long way to left, and it's gone. Danny Jansen up to the 2 spot today. And he hits home run number 5 on the season to lengthen that Blue Jay lead.
Curveball lifted to deep left field by Nido. And Fry will watch this one sail out of here. Tomas Nido with his 2nd home run of the year. A blast into the seats in left field. And the Mets are on the board. It's now 2-1. Nido got right on that curveball and did not make a mistake.
Well, it's been nice to watch what Tomas Nido has done behind the plate, and anything you get offensively is kind of like icing on the cake, and he caught a high breaking ball.
Garcia to right, heading for the bullpen and above. See you later. Number 4 for Luis Garcia Jr. And how about the Nats last couple of days using the long ball?
Louis going hey-oh on a sweeper. Why is that something? Well, it's the first one given up to a lefty this year for Pablo Lopez. On a swing and miss, and Louis doesn't miss it.
That ball's well hit. Left center deep. Buxton can only watch it. See you later. Jesse Winker again.
Watch the location of this pitch. Down and away. He stays behind it beautifully. Synced up nice. When you think about that ball, you hit the shortstop Bryson Stott yesterday. You robbed him of a hit. That's carbon copy, just elevated.
Who are these Nats hitting for so much power?
Monasterio, center field. Back, Chisholm, it's gone! First hit is a homer. Andrew Monasterio puts the Brewers out in front. Just his 2nd hit of the season, and it was a bomb to center.
410 to center field. It got out quick. That ball just sounded different. Fills up with sinker with a strike. Misses big time with changeup, and then gets a changeup middle.
Well, hold that thought. That ball is gone. It's another big fly for the Big Bear. His 2nd of the day. And the Bravos have a 3-0 lead.
But how about a changeup in the middle of the zone that he turns around and hits it 410 feet? Marcell Ozuna supplying all the power on that home run into the Padres.
He has homered in 5 consecutive games. Here's a drive, sucked the other way to left field deep. Palacios back. It is gone! Rafi Devers has done it. He has set a new Red Sox record by homering in 6 consecutive games. He goes oppo against Taj Bradley. Goodness gracious, he is some kind of hot.
History. We're looking at Red Sox history. This has never happened in the history of the Boston Red Sox.
6 straight games with a home run. Swinging a deep drive right field. That's well struck. Lowe's backing up all the way to the wall. That gets out of here. Cedar Rafaela with a 2-run shot to the opposite field. The Red Sox with their second home run in as many innings, and the Sox grab a 5-0 lead against Taj Bradley in the 5th inning.
That's the power he has. He can impact the baseball game in so many ways.
Belted to right. There you go. And he begins the Tigers series with a home run. There's that home run that he hadn't given up all year. I figured he was due in this series. 54 innings going back to last season. Olson has not given up a homer. And Michael Massey becomes the first. A four-seam fastball middle and had a little bit of run into his barrel, and Massey took care of it with a good, nice, easy little
right-handed batters. Then lefties as Correa swinging a drive.
Let's go!
Back it goes. Denard Span.
Let's go! Come on, baby!
And Carlos Correa hits a 2-run homer.
What did I tell you?
And the Twins are within 4. What is it with you guys in making these calls? It was Trevor Plouffe earlier with Kirilloff, and now Denard Span called a Correa shot off Mitchell Parker, and Correa does just that.
In the air, left field, well struck by Carpenter. Into left center it goes, and this ball is gone. Kerry Carpenter couldn't clear the center field wall in Arizona, but he's got a fountain here in Kansas City. It's 2-1.
My goodness, look at this. It's a four-seamer right down the middle of the plate, and that ball was blasted 430 feet the opposite way.
Hey. That one hammered to left. Forget about that one. 3-run home run for Jose Altuve, and the Astros lead it 4-1. Back-to-back days with home runs. This one a little extra special for Jose Altuve. 3-run jack. 398-foot bomb getting up onto the train tracks. Homers for the second straight day, is 9th of the season, and now 18 runs batted in for Jose Altuve.
Swing and a fly ball, belted deep right. That ball is gone! A 3-run homer for Ciani. Instead of strike 3, it's a 3-run bomb. Not a bad way to hit the first home run of your career for Michael Ciani.
End zone. Gives a good ride. Going back is Judge on the track. Looking up. It's gone. How about that? Dom Canzone in his first game at Yankee Stadium. He goes large. And he's on the board with a home run. That's his 4th of the season. It's the first run of the night for the Mariners.
And the ball really jumps off of his bat. Exit velo of 108.4.
Blasted. Left center field and splash. Lynch just said, you know what? I'm going to challenge the captain and see what happens. Okay, on the 10th pitch, Salvi says, all right, if you can give me one that I can get extended on, I'm going to hit my 9th home run. It was a beauty. 38 ribby. You can't sneak a piece of cheese by the hottest hitter in baseball.
This one is hammered to left, and that ball is gone. Mauricio Dubon with his second home run of the season, and the Astros lead is 6-1. More production out of the bottom of the order. Got a curveball down at the bottom of the zone, and he just broke out the pitching wedge and launched it into the Crawford boxes. Hit that ball pretty good. 372-foot bomb for Mauricio Dubon. There's Mauricio Dubon.
Now Shotwell lifts a fly ball out toward right field. It's pretty deep. Tucker's back for it at the wall. It's gone! Nolan Shotwell with an answer for the Angels. It's a 3-run homer, and the Astro lead's been trimmed to 2.
By the way, all of a sudden you're looking up. Shotwell has 5 home runs now, 18 RBI. It's another blast early in a count, doing some damage on the first pitch. The guy with a lot of patience, well, he'd rather run around the bases than have patience.
Henderson drives one, deep center field, sending Ciani back, out near the wall, it's gone! Gunnar Henderson homers for a 4th consecutive game. And with one mighty swing, the Orioles' first hit makes this a 2-run game.
Just like that. Leave it up to the kid to do something special. He's been unbelievable on defense so far tonight, and boy, he just covered a breaking ball.
Now Adele with a fly ball to right field. This is deep. Tucker's back for it, and that's gone. 3 home runs in the inning. Joe Adele to the opposite opposite field, and the home run halos work in overtime.
And some boos here in Minute Maid Park. Joe Adele going yard, saying hello to that sinker.
It's a 7-run inning against Framber Valdez, who has allowed 8 runs against the Angels for the second time in his career.
Working overtime, that halo. And still be aggressive on the first pitch, but it has to be your pitch. Otherwise, let Valdez think about what's going on.
There's a fly ball out toward left field. What a comeback for the Angels. It's a 3-run homer for O'Hoppe, the second of the inning. And the Halos are on top of Houston.
Boy, somewhere upstairs, Earl Weaver saying the best play in baseball twice in 1 inning. Wow, what a swing. And he got that pitch in the zone, 109.7 off the bat.
Now Neto with a fly ball out toward left field. This is deep. This is gone. The Angels keep hammering it here in Houston. It's their 4th home run of the night, and Neto joins the home run barrage here in the 6th.
He knew it also. He just got a chance to watch that go into the Crawford boxes. Change up, change out. What a swing. 6th home run.
Well, they call this place H-Town. I guess the H stands for Homer. Well,
Joe Adele bringing it.
Flies it to center field. Carroll's going back, turning and watching it fly. Kike Hernandez hits one over the center field wall to tie the game. Kike Hernandez with a laser to straightaway center field. Leads off the 3rd inning with his 3rd home run of the season, and it ties the game at 1. The bases ahead of Freddie Freeman. High drive, deep center field. Freddie Freeman, grand slam! Out of the shadows and in front 5-1. Number 5 picks a great time to hit number 5. It's a grand slam, and the Dodgers with 5 in the bank before Ciccone gets an out in the 3rd. Now Smith into left center field. That ball's carrying, gone. 3rd home run of the 3rd inning. 6-1. It's a home run derby for the Dodgers in this 3rd inning. Put another one up there. Let's do the math slow this time. 5 + 1, 6-1 Dodgers. And this is a good start. Gurriel in the air down the line, and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. sends one out of here. That's his 1st home run since April 16th, and it's 6-3. It had been 26 games and more than 110 plate appearances, but Gurriel has his 6th home run of the year. Jake McCarthy in the air, and that one's gone. Jake McCarthy into the bullpen. They go back-to-back, and hang on. The Diamondbacks aren't done yet. It's 6-4. That was crushed.
Yes, it was. That's the kind of swing he was taking in batting practice today. Translates right over into the ball game. A blast into the Diamondbacks bullpen down that right field line.
They are not going away in L.A.